Hi, my name is Katie Horkley. I am reading the banned book Moths, which is also my favorite graphic novel, and I'm just going to start reading it in the beginning. I think I'll read it and then I'll display the page. Is that okay? Awesome, okay. I visited my father more often in order to get more information about his past. Have some more green beans, Artie. Yes, look, you don't eat anything. No thanks. I've had enough. So finish at least what's on your plate, okay? Okay. You know, Mala, when I was little, if I didn't eat everything Mom served, Pop and I would argue till I ran to my room crying. You should know it's impossible to argue with your father. Mom would offer to cook something I liked better, but Pop just wanted to leave the leftover food around until I ate. Sometimes he'd even save it to serve again and again until I'd eat it or starve. Yes, so it has to be. Always you must eat all of what is on your plate. Ach, Valdek. Fortunately for me, Mom would eventually feed me something I liked and would throw away the old food while you weren't looking. Yes, Sonia was always too easy with you. Thanks for the dinner, delicious dinner, Mala. The chicken was, I thought, too dry. Come, we'll talk better in the living room. Okay, I'll get my notebook. I tell you, with Mala, I don't know what to do. Please, Pop, I'd rather not hear all that again. Tell me about 1939, when you were drafted. 1939, yes. We were given army trainings for a few days, and then by the start of September, we were on the frontier. We were all digged into trenches near a river. On the other side, it was the Germans. It was everything quiet until near morning. Wait a minute, they only trained you for a few days before sending you into combat? Well, the first time I went to the army for 18 months when I was 21. Then, every 4 years, I went to Leuven for a month to train. You know, my father tried to keep all his children out from the army, because when he was young, he had then to go into the Russian army. And there they took you for 25 years to Siberia. My father pulled out 14 of his teeth to escape. If you missed 12 teeth, they let you go. So when my brother Marcus got 21 years, Father put him on a starvation diet. Always Marcus was so sickly thin. And when he went for the army examination, they didn't take him. A year later, when it came my turn, Father wanted to make me the same thing. It was something terrible. 3 months before the examination started, he started with me. Wake up, Valdek. You're sleeping in too much. Only 3 hours a night? Stop, Valdek. You mustn't eat so much, but I'm hungry. For 3 months, I ate only salted herring and no water to lose weight. And a few days before the exam, no sleep and no food. Good boy, just a little more coffee. Only a gallon of coffee a day for my heart. And when finally I went for my medical examination, here's a healthy one. No, there seems to be something wrong with him. Build yourself up for a year, young man, and we'll review your case again. The next year, Father wanted I would again do the same thing. But I begged him, and at 22 went into the army. But let's get back to 1939. Yes, you see how you mix me up? In 1939, we were on the frontier, digged into trenches by a river. It was quiet until near morning. Then I heard shooting on both sides. An officer sneaked over to me. Dig in deeper, you'll get killed. Your gun is cold, why aren't you shooting? I didn't see at what to shoot. But I digged deeper and started to shoot. Then bullets came in my direction. I digged deeper in my trench, but I stopped to shoot. Why would I kill anyone? He's thinking. But when I looked in my gun, I saw a tree. And the tree was actually moving. I must be seeing things. How can a tree run? Well, if it moved, I had to shoot. And then, it held up a hand to show he was hurt, to surrender. But I kept shooting and shooting until finally the tree stopped moving. Who knows? Otherwise, he could have shot me. After 2 hours of fighting, the Nazis overcame our side of the river. Get up. Give me your gun.
It's hot. You were shooting at us. My commander made me shoot. I only fired in the air. I answered in German, and his partner stopped him from beating me. They marched me to where it was more like me, war prisoners. And all from us what weren't injured, they marched over to their side of the river to look for dead soldiers.